A bomb has exploded at Aba Road, Sabongari, Kano State, with a yet-to-be ascertained number of people killed while scores were injured. The incident was said to have occurred at a private school in the area. Wow, bomb. There's a bomb explosion in a private school located in Sabongari, Kano State, northern Nigeria, less than an hour ago, a resident said. Pictures of some dead bodies and those injured from the incident were seen by Sahara reporters. Okay. I'm sure this is not happening under Buhari. This is not happening under this dispensation, especially APC governments, because this is what we usually hear from Femi Adesina. Oh, in those days, bomb left, right, and center, bomb left, right, and center. I was just like, what is wrong with this man? Whether you use a gun to kill somebody, or use knife, or you somebody had an accident, at the end of the day, people die. That's what we are talking about. The means at which all of these things happen is inconsequential. But you come and be telling us that because they are not throwing bombs. So those guys, we said this Boko Haram, they devised other means in getting their jobs done. And you are here telling us that they are not bombing, but we have seen a lot of kidnapping and what have you. People have lost their lives in that process. And you come and tell us because there are no bombs. But these guys are using other means to commit their atrocities. But at least now, there's bomb now under Buhari. Called Femi Adesina now. He will now begin to tell you that, you know what, the truth of the matter is that it's just like two or three bombs, but unlike before, it used to be like 4, 5, or 6 in a week. You would try to justify this. Unfortunately, this happened in a school. And what can they do about it? There's a video, there's an article that talks about how the army corps were killed in Imo State and how Buhari presidency and the security agencies responded. They were blowing hot, blowing fire, left, right, and center. But now, the issue of the incidents of Taraba, the soldiers that were killed in Taraba, and the top officers that is still missing to today, they just go quiet. You not hear anything. Everywhere, they just behave as if they never heard anything of such. So now, what are they going to say to this whole thing? It's just unfortunate that those who are victims are the less privileged, everyday Nigerian on the streets. They are the ones that bear this brunt. Islamist campaign groups against blasphemy have taken their services to Kano State for social networking, and people are crying. What's wrong if they decided to bomb themselves? Besides, everybody ought to feel the heat, not only minority Christians amongst them. Whether or not it was bomb explosion, let's be reminded that Sabongari in Kano State is densely populated by Igbos. That is where over 70% of Igbos in Kano State live. Anyone who has been to Kano State knows this. Okay, the north you see today, you shall be no more. Give another 2 years, they will kill themselves. And no one will remain. Karma is indeed working. Indeed working. Kano is a big prophet. Kano is a big prophet. They need to write a holy book about him in the nearest future. He told us all this before. Any Igbo man or woman who still in the north part of Nigeria is on his own. Fulani jihadists from Sahel there to destroy, steal, and take over. It is not because of Nigeria this rubbish media must have been. If not because of Nigeria, if not because of Nigeria, this rubbish media must have been disqualified and banned the activities. Like, seriously, that they shouldn't report it. Oh, because they expose your terrorist brothers. I stand with Sahara reporters. Are you worried about the explosion or the media? Good question. You see how these guys, I don't know, they really like what I don't even understand. Because they expose Sahara reporters, what Sahara reporters expose them now, Sahara reporters has become rubbish. So you want a situation whereby worse and bad things will be happening and nobody will report it. And that is why the guy is even making waves, because those ones that are conventional media houses in Nigeria, they cannot even say anything. They cherry pick what they say and what they don't even discuss. But this guy is on social media. I see no reason why somebody's going to be attacking him. Maybe you're going to attack him on on social media. Of course, he has a lot of fans, and because he's dishing out is the way it ought to be dished out. You can't go online and say you want to destroy, you want to put fire. It's not possible. Oh my goodness. They are quick to bring the news without knowing the truth. This is an accident, not what you hoped for. Okay, really? No, don't mind them. They always look for ways to paint knots back. Accident worry you there. Okay. It happens in the north, hatred people and media, because it happened in the north. So it did not happen before. An extreme bias media called Sahara reporters. This explosion has never been justified as bomb, rather as gas cylinder from any angle, whether the eyewitnesses or any authorities. But Sahara reporters went ahead to report it as bomb just to chill on ease in people and spread dislike against Kano repeats unprofessional journalists. Okay. uh that is your logo in the dots, so nobody is going to be bothered. Gas that bring down a building. Are you even hearing yourself? Tire. I tire for these people. Religion of peace doing their work. Very fortunate. The area where the tragic blast resulting to several lives lost occurred is occupied by the southern Igbos. The indigenous Hausa Fulani are within the city of Kano. More catastrophe to Igbo and Yoruba wherever they are. Okay, every Igbo person residing in North should better come back. If you watch very well, you will notice that the affected people are Christian, mostly Igbos. It wasn't a bomb blast, it's a gas cylinder explosion. The seller's shop is on the ground floor of the building where the school is located. So when the cylinder exploded, it brought down the building and people got injured. There wasn't a bomb blast. Kano State Commissioner of Police CP Diku confirmed the story. They have turned it tribal war against the Igbos. Some are saying it is gas explosion. Do you know how gas explosion is? Let's expect another condolence message from high up. Yeah, the Commissioner of Police Kano State gave a press memo that it was a gas explosion. How building a gas center close to residential area and even close to a primary school. Religion of peace indeed. This is one Nigeria for you. Enjoy it. After destroying Igbo properties in Sokoto, they went on to bomb them in Kano. If I may ask, is Deborah an Igbo girl? Why all this attack on us? This is the explosion of everything happening in the zoo. It's very unfortunate. I have verified this terrible news. Gas cylinder explosion. Commissioner of Police Kano State. Okay, suicide bomber again. Bad news in the north. Chai bomb again. This Fulani and Ajmaji do kill us finish. You don't kill us finish. God answer our prayers so that we will be on our own, because these guys don't mean it well.